Pelham takes possession off the boards. Whoa! Eddie Singh between the legs.
And Marcus is just flying down the right side. Nobody can catch this kid.
It's a goal. Jack O'Gorman and Ethan Sheckdona put it away, and Pelham takes the lead.
It's a breakaway. Could be trouble. Parker comes out and breaks it up.
Bouncing shot, looking for the rebound. Eric Estevez is there, and it's in!
Glove save from Corbin, and Pelham stays on top.
All right, welcome Pelham hockey fans. Here we are getting ready to start against North Park. The North Park, there's a picture of a maple leaf on there, so I guess there's some sort of leaf. North Park Hockey, like Utah, right? North Park Hockey Club. So there we go, we're playing North Park today. They came all the way out here to play us, which is very nice. I think we'll go out there to play them sometime. Is that tomorrow? I think we have a Long Island game tomorrow. Maybe it's tomorrow. So we shall see. No, tomorrow is Long Beach Lightning. All right. Getting the old Long Islands mixed up. So here we go. Ready to roll with this game underway. Well, not underway. A little warm-up's underway. About 30 seconds left in the warm-ups. Pelham came to play. The boys are looking, bouncy out there for sure. So we really like it, and we'll see how things go as we get started. About 10 seconds left to warm ups, and then we'll see everyone get rolling. Excuse me, would you mind just stepping a little to the left or up or something? Yeah, just so we can stream it. Thanks a lot. Appreciate that. All right, buzzer goes off, and it's time to collect all the pucks. So there we go. Everybody will start tossing them into the net and start sweeping it up. We'll have the little pre-game team meeting, and then the pre-game coach meeting, and then we'll get rolling. So if you're watching at home, maybe you lucked out and did not get caught in the ridiculous traffic on the way out here that most of us got caught in. If you somehow avoided to take the Hutchinson River Parkway, good on you. If you didn't, well, I'm sorry, that really sucked. It sucked for me for sure. So I'm sure it wasn't very much fun for you either. So there you have it. All right. Teams getting themselves ready. Here, the 1, 2, 3, whatever team or location you happen to be, the big chant happens, and then there we go. And now we'll have a little chat over there with Coach Jim, Assistant Coach Feza, and Assistant Coach Walter over there on the bench. All right. So it looks like, scheduling-wise, it was the North Park day here at the Ice Hutch. We saw North Park playing, I think it was 12U, at the 12U level just before us. So it's like the nice day to just match everybody up, which is always nice to see when that can happen, I guess. Especially if you've got siblings on both teams, man. I can't say that enough. Love when that happens. One place for both boys. Woo! Must be nice. All right. So the ref will check in with the goalies, and with that, away we'll go. Austin Kogan out there right wing. Looks like Sheckdona in at center. Puck drops back. Going back into the North Park zone. Looks like number 30, Parker Vanicoro, in there between the pipes. Has to go down and make an early save. And that one goes out and gets out in the neutral zone. And Pelham with their first zone entry. Puck behind the net. North Park picks it up. Pelham threatening, picking it up in the neutral zone, back into their own zone. Looks like Sean Dillon out to Noah Cobbin. And that one goes wide into the corner. And so Shechtona picks it up in the neutral zone. Ethan looking for a place to get himself a little space. Finds a bit of it. Eric Estevez going up to help out in the back. And that puck just dribbles over the line, and Shechtona back to Eddie Singh. Singh looking to clear it out, pinned up against the boards. And here comes North Park on the attack. And there's a save from number 30. Puck down in front of the net, goes out over the line. Picked up by Eric Estevez. Number 6 gets over the red line, dumps it in behind the net. North Park behind their own net in the corner, trying to clear it out. They clear out to the left side, but Matthias Marcus, number 16, is there. And here goes Matthias with the dangles. They are dirty. And there it goes. So it looks like Pelham up on the board early, courtesy of number 16, Matthias Marcus. Pretty great move there, boys. Nice way to strike early, and we'll have a face-off here at center ice. Number 7, Tyler Mannering out on the right side. And looks like number 70, Connor Greeny in its center. Puck goes back, North Park with possession. Going around the right side. Greeny with a check on the right to keep that puck from moving forward. Goes behind the net. Number 7, Tyler Mannering. Long shot. Broken up by Pelham. Puck goes behind the net. Number 93, Noah Coven, goes out to Ben Hirschhorn, and that one dribbles over, and I think we're going to see an ice, and that one's coming back. So back it comes, and we can actually take a look at that save from before, I think. This will be the first time I'm trying that out, going back in time to look at like a different save. Oh, look at that. It works like a charm. So there you go, number 30 coming up with the blocker. We love to see it. All right, and with that face-off, oh, just gets by, and Pelham off to the races. Who is that? Is that Feza? No, that was Richie Vinci. Out to Austin Kogan in the corner. That's Austin in the corner. So Austin physically trying to push that puck out. Richie Vinci trying to take possession in front of the net, but North Park is driving. And stopped on the highway by Richie Vinci. License and registration, please. Richie trying to take that shot, but broken up by North Park. Puck goes across, and Pelham stops in the zone. And that's a little bit of a offside, so we'll have a face-off at the blue line. 12:09 left in the first period. Pelham up by 1. All right, face off at the blue line. Matthias Marcus trying to push it forward. He does. There it goes. And that one's going out in front of the, behind the net. But Eric Estevez there in front of the net looking for it. Long shot. Just wide. So rocket sent in by Ethan Murphy. Puck behind the net. Matthias Marcus coming out. Gets it out to Murphy. Murphy back to Marcus. Marcus looking to center it up. Couldn't quite get the space for it, but gets it back to Murphy. Murphy playing with it on the line. He's got Eddie Singh. Backhands it in the corner. Eric Estevez looking to clean it up. But he's got 2 North Park players right there. And with that one, Murphy fires it back in to keep it in the zone. North Park up along the boards. Matt Feza there. Estevez. And that one goes around the horn. Eddie Singh's going to have a chance. Can he break it up? He does. Stops that momentum. That puck's still in the zone. North Park fires it out. And I think that was off of Pelham stick, so there should be no ice on that. Oh, no, they called the ice. I guess it did not. I thought I saw it go right by a Pelham stick, but I could be wrong. So that one's going back, and we'll have a face-off in the offensive zone for Pelham. Pelham sending out Mannering, Greeny, and Hirschhorn. Sean Dillon in the back on the right side. It looks like Noah Cubbin back on the left. Puck goes out behind the net. in front of the net. Ben Hirschhorn with a chance goes out, and that one, so player over the line, but not puck over the line. So that one stays in there. Great save from the North Park goalie. Tyler Mannering goes around the back. A lot of shooting going on, but a lot of it going around or behind the net. Not a whole bunch of shots on the net right now. Both teams struggling just to grab possession, and North Park comes away with it, and here they come. North Park moving down. They're dangled, and that's going to be a trip. Yeah, we're going to see that trip for sure. So I don't know that that's going to be penalty shot worthy. It was a dangle, and he skated over the stick. So I think that we're going to just see a power play coming up. So that'll be a penalty kill. Uh-oh, I'm on the Bears setup. Wait a second. Whoops. That shouldn't be right. I'm on my other son's setup. Well, I can fix that before the game is over. Clock is still running, so they're going to have to fix that, shortly. So they're going to work out this clock issue that they've got. And while they do that, we'll get ourselves ready for a face-off. All right. So puck going behind the net. And whoop, that's a great move from Eric Estevez, but he's just that North Park has a team meeting right on him, so he's not able to get it out. But really a great move by Eric to get it in there for sure. And here goes North Park. Park shot stopped by Parker, sends it out, sets up his defense, but North Park is there too, so that one was a little tricky. And it was one of those things where he can't really freeze it because there weren't enough North Park players in the zone at the time, so they wouldn't let him freeze that puck, so he had to stop it, even though he didn't really have a lot of area to get it to anyone. So, what to do? Glad I'm not a goalie and I don't have to make these decisions. All right, North Park and Eddie Singh chatting it out behind the net. And North Park now, and is that 23? Is that Sean Dillon? No, it's 21, Jack O'Gorman. All right, I just saw the 2. All right, shot goes wide. So North Park definitely putting on a bit of an assault now. Parker trying to keep the old head on a swivel and track that puck as it goes around to lots of places. And Pelham trying hard to clear it. Great save from Parker. Another blocker pushes it out. And now finally Pelham clears out, gets it in the neutral zone, and they're going down, down, down. Eric Estevez again, just trying to get a lot of mileage out of clearing that puck in there. Here comes North Park on that rebound attack. Puck deep in the North Park zone, but Pelham just not quite able to pick it up. All right, puck taken away. I think that was Ethan Murphy. He just got pocket picked by North Park. That one gets cleared out into the neutral zone and then spilling on over. It won't be an icing. Thanks to some hustle from, that's Sean Dillon. No, Austin Kogan. Too many 2s on the team, guys. 2-8 looks so much like 2-3 when their jersey is folded up. Sorry about that, Austin, if you're watching this later. Great play, man. It was really good. That was a hustle. Richie Vinci. Wow, great slick backhand from Vinci. And Shek Dona coming up. He's going to have an opportunity. Pops it in. So there it goes. Number 97 coming up big, Shek Dona. Look at this, right on the outside, going all the way across, and not a lot of room, but top shelf. So 97 comes up big with a score, and then just like that, Pelham goes up 2-0. All right, puck dropped in the zone. North Park looking to enter. And Eddie Singh doing his thing, doing the thing with Eddie Singh when he gets around. a whole bunch of guys. Ben Hirschhorn dumps that one behind the net. Picked up by Tyler Mannering. Tyler Mannering trying hard to center it up through immense traffic. As much traffic as I had driving here. Jack O'Gorman at the line. Fires that one across. Deflected by a North Park player, and then they pick it up. And now North Park is able to clear that one out into the neutral zone. North Park battling at that puck at the blue line, and they fire it on into that zone. So Jack O'Gorman trying to clear it out. Van Hirschhorn has got a lot of players to contend with here. And puck cleared out once again by Pelham. Pelham firing into the neutral zone. That one had a bit of pepper on it. Almost got out to John Greeny, but not John Greeny, Connor Greeny, sorry. Calling everyone by their dads. I do have a tendency to do that. Sorry, guys. I don't know. John Greeny could be a great hockey player, for all I know. He seems to know a lot about hockey. All right, Connor behind the net. Here he goes. Moving it up and sends it on out. Gets by him, and I think there'll be no icing on that. Yeah, Matthias Marcus goes, icing? What icing? I'll just get there. So he does, and clears that one out, though, as North Park picks that up and sends it on in to the Pelham zone. Solid check from number 16, Matthias Marcus. North Park on the move. They're going to have a shot as he's falling. And that one's sent out, and Eric Estevez is going to have one skater to beat. And he goes wide, tries to center it up to Matthias. Oh, just off his stick. A great pass by Eric, very heads up, and Matthias just had that traffic to deal with while trying to set himself up for the shot so quickly. It was really tough to do it fast, but great job from the boys. I'm sure we want to see more of that. And here comes Feza, number 87 on the outside. Behind the net, North Park coming out. And here comes a souvenir for us. We don't often get souvenirs that close, so let's take a look at that one. I'm not going to lie, I jumped a little bit. Hello. Just missed her feet. That would have hurt in the knees. I'm not wearing any knee pads. All right. 5:19 left in the first period. Face-off in the North Park zone. So the boys fighting it out. Richie Vinci and Shekdona trying to make something out of this, and North Park trying to neutralize it. Shekdona goes back to the defense. Eddie Singh with the shot just goes wide. All right, puck in the corner and behind the net. North Park on the offensive. Lay down a solid check, but Pelham defense just doing a great job of keeping that one in the zone, but now that one's just got too much momentum and travels on over in our zone. Pelham's on it, so they go on behind their net and kind of neutralize that before it becomes a thing, and that one goes into the neutral zone, and Richie Vinci coming up to stay on it and apply some offensive pressure. Shekdona picks it up while going backwards, gets it up to Vinci. Vinci looking for that shot, cruises in, goes around, looking, can he center it up? He does. Shekdona's there, but not in an angle to make a shot. Too much traffic. So Ethan looking around the back, Eddie Singh, and that one goes out, 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 and Parker has to shoot that one away as that one becomes a shot on goal from the blue line, the opposite blue line. North Park at the line. Mannering and Hirschhorn trying to move that forward, or maybe just Mannering. Connor Greeny around the outside. Gets pushed into the corner and knocked down. And North Park clears, and I think that one is coming back. That's going to be an ice. So we'll have a face-off in the North Park zone. 3:21 left. All right, face off in the NPZ. Tyler Mannering making some moves, but they push him up on the boards pretty hard. North Park definitely playing pretty physically. A nice competitive team, nice competitive game, very cleanly. North Park pushing it into the zone, long shot. Parker closed it off, but did not have to make a save. And here comes Mannering chasing down the puck in the offensive zone. That one gets out. And let's see where North Park goes with this one. They've got it at their own blue line, at our blue line, but picked up by Jack O'Gorman. O'Gorman, number 21, going around the side. And Feza gives that one a little help, gets it out to Shechtona. Ethan cruising down, number 97, dumps it in. A lot of action happening behind the zone. North Park tries to clear it out, and they get it. And now they're in the neutral zone. Estevez sends it out to Feza. Number 87 picks it up. And let's see, he's got a little room to run, sends a shot. Nice one, goes just outside. Goalie tried to scoop it up, but probably didn't want to go any further out than that because I think the puck wasn't going to go necessarily in. So he said, I'll just try to grab it if I can, but gonna let it go if I can't. North Park in the neutral zone. Sends it back into ours, and they're over the red line, so there'll be no ice there. Pelham plays it around. Eddie Singh out to Feza. Feza at the blue line. Dumps it in the neutral zone. Feza moving up. Puck taken from him, though. And North Park makes another zone entry. North Park trying to set up a shot. Here they come. Broken up by Eddie Singh. A lot of action happening just around the net. And that one goes back. Eddie Singh picks it up. North Park threatening, applying a little offensive pressure, trying to keep it on. As Pelham clears it to the neutral zone, Estevez battles it out. And North Park picks it up, but all alone. Pelham clearing it back, and Richie Vinci's got a little running room with a 3-on-2 for Pelham if they can get moving. And Pelham taken down. Puck goes across, no one picks it up, and so North Park makes their zone entry. And a big check from Austin Kogan. I didn't really see it, so I don't know, parents seemed a little surprised by it, so I don't know if it was clean or not, but no one got called, so we'll assume the justice system is working as intended, and it was fine. Sometimes they throw their hands up to avoid the collision, and that one should be, I'm a little surprised there was no call on that one. That one was a little solid, but again, I guess 14U, they're going to let them play. So, end of the first period, and Pelham has a 2-0 lead. So as we enter the 12 sorry guys, hard to enter this with my fingers, especially when I'm cold. There we go. Now we're in the second. Only took, 3 tries? There we go. Entering the second period. And here we are. Remember, feel free to drop us a comment. Cheer on the boys. We love to feature your comment. We love to cheer on for you. I'll give them that personal cheer. If you're like, say hi to my baby boy, I will. I'll do that if that's what you want. But yeah, the boys are looking pretty good. They're applying some good offensive pressure. We like to see that. They're definitely moving the puck pretty well and staying on top of it. So that's reflecting in that 2-0 score. Both teams have the same amount of shots on goal right now, according to the shot on goal counter, which I guess today we're counting shots. Always welcome as a goalie dad to see that. I don't know why the goals disappeared for Pelham, but I'll pop them back up there. Again, with my fingers when I'm cold, could be just about anything. I didn't dress adequately for the game today, boys. Sorry, it's my first hockey game. All right, there goes the face-off. Now we're on the right side. Pelham goes back into their own zone. So North Park coming out pretty aggressively right off the bat. And here comes Feza looking to try to get that puck out, and he does. And here goes Matthias Marcus, number 16. He's on the run. Oh, a pass. Oh, man, that was a great pass, great shot, but a really great heads-up stop from the North Park goalie. And number 16, Matthias Marcus, moving in, taken away by North Park. North Park's got a shot here. Pelham defense collapsing, and that one off the bar, and Parker traps it. So a nice dive by one of the Pelham boys I saw right before the shot went off, but not enough to stop the shot from happening. So they give Parker a little thanks, bro. And here we go. Puck behind the net. Pelham trying to clear it out, and they do. And now Ben Hirschhorn is off to the races. That one comes back, and North Park on the attack. Broken up by Pelham. So North Park definitely pushing out a little bit more offense this period. So a bit of a discussion at the bench, little change in tactics, and North Park definitely seeing the kind of zone time that they'd like to see. And Pelham is just fighting to push it out of there. That one goes high, winds up back behind the net. North Park could have another shot here. Broken up by Ethan Sheckdona. Great breakup from 97. And breaking up is hard to do. All right, uh-oh. North Park in control, but couldn't quite get it out in front of the net where they wanted it for a shot. Here they go coming around, but Pelham just being a nuisance, as they should be in their own zone. But now let's see if we can get it out of the zone, boys. So Pelham, again, just spending a dangerous amount of time in their zone, trying to get it out, but I think they'd love to see a stoppage in play and a line change at this point. We got to be a little tired. And finally, we get that one out into the neutral zone. But pops right back in. North Park on the attack again. The backhanded in front of the net, and Parker's there. And Parker able to shut that one down. So that with that puck frozen, we'll have a face-off in the corner after a bit of mess in front of the net. And Parker held the line, just like Toto, not the dog. All right, Pelham with that line change they were looking for, and Richie Vinci comes out and says, "Well, my legs are fresh, boys. Here we go." And now Pelham on the move. Ethan Murphy, 46, out at the line, crosses over zone entry, deep behind the North Park net. So now Pelham showing the kind of possession they want to see. Sheckdona goes out to Ethan Murphy, back to Sheckdona, and now that the back check from North Park is real. Definitely gave us a little bit of a problem. And here goes Kogan moving forward. And Kogan with the shot. Great save from the North Park goalie. That one bounces up high. And puck right at the line. North Park battling for it, but everybody who's going for it is kind of falling down. And that one just outside. Great pass from Eddie Singh, but just not quite anyone where we would have liked to have them. Puck cleared over, and that looks like Sean Dillon. Oh no, that's Kogan, Austin Kogan. The 8, once again, looked like a 3. All right, great touch from Eddie Singh right there to keep that one on the other side of the line. Now, eventually it came back, but Eddie Singh, again, just a great, real deft approach to getting that puck over the line. for Pelham. And there goes the shot, and it's in. Was that another one for Sheckdona? I believe it was. Why don't we watch and find out? I'm pretty sure that was 97. Yep, there he goes. A little help from Estevez up there on the behind as well. So Pelham is up 3-0. And here comes North Park. Nice stop by Parker. And Pelham turns it around. There goes 93, Noah Cubbin. Sends it out. Fez is there with him, as well as Estevez. Estevez looking to get a backhand. They ring it around. Estevez picking it up, looking where he can play that, but North Park picks it up, and now Pelham going backwards into their zone. Fired across the line. North Park will have to touch up. They don't, and that's going to be an offsides. 10-14 left in the second. Pelham up 3-0. But it's actually been a pretty good matchup. Not North Park is getting their shots, and that's for sure. All right, that one goes in. Pelham clears it out. We're in the neutral zone. North Park picks it up, but good forecheck there by Eric Estevez forces North Park to dump it. They do. Jack O'Gorman picks it up behind the net. This is really a great heads-up play from number 6 there, because he was going up against 2 North Park players, and they had plenty of room, and to get them, he was that much of a presence that it kind of made them dump the puck rather than turn it over in a dangerous spot. So great heads up from number 6 from Eric. All right, puck in front of the net, goes across. Ben Hirschhorn tried to get a stick on it, not quite. And Hirschhorn taken down. Connor Greeny looking behind the net. Greeny looking for a target. Goes across. Eddie Singh. And then number 7, Tyler Mannering, tries to get it out to Eddie Singh, but North Park picked it up, and North Park on the attack. So North Park in our zone, but picked up by Tyler Mannering again. Tyler gets it out to Eddie Singh, who pushes it down to Connor Greeny in the North Park zone. North Park picks it up, fires it on back. They got a cherry picker there, but Jack Gorman picked up their cherry picker. But North Park threatening right now. They've got 3 players back there behind the net. So Parker definitely with a look of concern. A body language of concern, I should say. That one cleared down, and that's going to be an ice. So we're coming back. Face off in the Pelham corner. 8:14 left in the second. And that's a high one. And it goes out. And that one belongs to the bubble now. We got a new bubble here at the Ice Hutch. Still has that new bubble smell. I wonder how long we'll get to have that. All right, so the ref chatting a little bit while they're getting another puck. I don't know what they're chatting about. Decided to go grab another puck and have a little discussion. Number 89, Richie Vinci, gets that one across ice to Kogan. Austin Kogan with plenty of room. Centers it up. Oh, what a play. So that was a great play. Let's just take a look at that. Austin Kogan, just setting up perfectly there. Moving. And really close, but just overshot the mark a little bit. And Pelham not able to get the shot off before the goalie could drop down and close it off. All right, Pelham threatening with the puck behind the North Park net. Noah Cubbin forces it back in. Cleared out. North Park picks it up, sends it into the neutral zone. North Park on the move. And we're in the corner. Noah Cubbin trying to send that one out, but winds up being cleared in front of the net. And North Park not able to get the shot off. They center it up, they take the shot, Parker with the save. So great drop down, quick reaction for that one, and defensive rocket shut down. But North Park still with the puck in our zone, so would love to see this one cleared on out. North Park doing it again, getting some time of possession. And up that one goes out, and Richie Vinci turns it around, and there's the real Sean Dillon, actual 23, not me misreading 28. And Sean Dillon behind the net. And the puck comes out, and Ethan Murphy's going to decide to keep that one in. Long shot right in front of the net, and just missed that, rebound coming on. But let's take a look at that save from before. So that one came from the far side, kind of centered up and shot it down. Parker able to shut it down and push it out. All right. So a little bit of business inside the North Park zone. Doing business in the North Park zone. Long defensive shot right in front of the net, but North Park cleans it up. Matthias Marcus, number 16, looking for Estevez. He gets him. Oh, just outside his stick. I think Eric was as surprised as I was that one came to him. Eric was mid-turn, and Matthias fired one out really quick, and we were really close. Eddie Singh with the puck, picked up by North Park. Matthias Marcus comes down and helps clean that one up as well. So that's at the red line. And here comes number 44, Eddie Singh, fighting his way in. And we're behind the North Park net with 5:30 to go. North Park freezes it. So we'll face off down in our offensive zone. So Pelham getting that kind of offensive zone time that they'd like to see. Started out a little bit, North Park kind of figured out an offensive strategy and made it a little challenging for us there in the beginning of the second period, but Pelham's starting to get a little bit more possession. Although North Park, when they get the possession in our zone, it seems to happen in, big chunks. They hang back there for a bit and make goalie dad real nervous. But I believe in you, Parker, so I'm sure you'll hold it down. So, no, I shouldn't be nervous, right? All right. Connor Greeny looking to pick that puck up. I can see he wants to take that shot. Picked up by North Park as they move down and get into our zone. But Ben Hirschhorn fires it on out to Tyler Mannering. Tyler, as he turns around, North Park is there. So they surprised him like the Spanish Inquisition. Nobody expects North Park when their back is turned. All right, Tyler Mannering picks it up again in the defensive zone and goes all the way down. And good save from the North Park goalie. All right, puck face off, drops back behind the North Park net. North Park clears it out. They're taking it out of the zone into the neutral, and there's 3 on the 2, but Pelham quickly collapses on that and evens the odds. All right, we're at the line. Pelham moves it down. Richie Vinci has an opportunity from the corner. He's got Austin Kogan centered up. Oh, but just wasn't able to get possession of that puck quick enough to get it to Austin while Austin was still in position. So Austin unfortunately had to keep moving because of the laws of physics. And Richie was just tied up. Too much North Park personnel up there. And that one dribbles right in front of the net. Parker drops down and shuts down the corner, so it bounces around and comes out to the neutral zone. Ethan Shekdona in the neutral zone, and that one pops back and goes just outside the net. No icing called. Richie, Eddie Singh, I think thought he had someone behind him, and then after he already passed it back there, realized he did not. So Parker wound up sweeping and helping that pass along, get to someone. He's like, well, I don't want it to stay back there, so I'll give it a little help. But sometimes you get by with a little help from your friends, just like Ringo. All right, and here comes Pelham on the attack. That one goes wide and had such force on it that it rebounded into the neutral zone. North Park had a great pass cross ice to their cherry picker there, and this is going to be a shot on goal. Parker picks it up. Pelham clears that one to the neutral zone and picked up again by North Park. North Park behind the net. Pelham clears out. North Park's going to have to touch up, and that's going to be an offsides. And take a look at that last shot if I can find it. So that got a little hairy in there for a second as they took that shot, but right there off the stick actually. All right, so puck behind the net. Moving forward, wow. Great clear from Ben Hirschhorn. And Ben trying to get that one across, does, and after that shot, just goes wide. Great move from number 3. All right, Sean Dillon. Greeny goes across ice. Tyler Mannering back behind the net. Tries to center it up, get it out to Greeny, 7-70, but didn't happen that time, and here comes North Park. They force it down. They've got a little bit of room. They take the shot, and Parker picks it up. So that one goes in. So Parker turned around, blocking, I think he blocked the first one, blocked the second one, could not pick up the third. And like that, North Park is on the board. No donut for the boy today. So a good 2 saves from Parker, but we just couldn't pick up that third one. So, and taken away by Austin Kogan. And Austin Kogan just says, you know, vengeance, best served cold, and pops that one in right off the faceoff. Look at this, number 28 just goes right downtown and top shelf. And just like that, Pelham is up 4-1. North Park on the move. Taken away by Pelham. And Austin Kogan says, my work here is not yet done. Out to Vinci, back to Kogan, but just doesn't go in. A great play by the boys. A great, little back and forth, but not quite enough to get it in there. All right, Pelham clears that one out. Looks like Kogan again. No, that's Estevez. So Estevez behind there. And number 44, Eddie Singh looking for that shot. A lot of action happening behind the net. 18 seconds left. Pelham looking to try to get one more shot off before the period ends. Let's see if they do. That one goes just wide. 8 seconds left. And here goes Eddie Singh trying one more time. And just doesn't quite make it. And that's the end of the period. So we'll head on into the third. And I'll try not to erase all the goals this time. I don't know how I did that before. Look at that. And I got it on the first time today. So third period. Pelham with a comfortable 4-1 lead. But I'll tell you, it's been a lot of action in our zone. So Parker, when you're watching this later, you got something to feel good about today. A lot of great saves. And offense, when you guys are watching this later, you got a lot of great things to feel good about. Some of these plays have been really fantastic. So good job all around today, boys. Good job all around. Everyone's looking great. I'm sure Coach Jim is telling them, keep your foot on the gas, telling the exact opposite. What are you guys doing? You got to keep moving. Let's go. Want everyone still trying hard. But no, it's really good. Good job, everybody. We're out in Long Island tomorrow, and just a reminder to everyone watching, there will be no stream tomorrow, so we're sorry about that. Generally, don't really miss a lot of games, and especially don't like to miss ones that are far away, because I know that those can be, tough for some people to make. But unfortunately, the rare occurrence of Jess and I both tied up with gig tomorrow, not able to make it happen. I don't want to teach my parents and thank my parents for bringing the boys to the game, but don't want to teach them how to do the streaming thing. It's a lot of, there's too many buttons, it's a lot of pressure. Kind of like running the scoreboard. Nobody wants to do it. Oh, man. All right. So, as we enter the third, 15 up on the board. We've got a face-off. Hirshhorn and Mannering looking to get that one in. And they do. Zone entry for Pelham. North Park behind their own net. Mannering looking to clean it up. Connor Greeny. Oh, he had the shot. He was going to make a long one. And just too much stick from North Park on his stick. Wasn't able to get enough pepper on that. North Park with the zone entry. Fires it on behind the net. Parker keeping an eye on the situation. And North Park flipper dippers into the corner. Pelham fires it out, and here goes Ben Hirshhorn. Hirshhorn looking for a target as he's surrounded. And winds up dumping into the corner. Getting out to Mannering. Mannering tries to juke it around. Sean Dillon's there, but North Park forces it into the neutral zone. And Pelham has a team meeting on that North Park player, so that one goes across, and Pelham dumps it into the neutral zone. Should be an offsides, but we'll let him play it, I guess. And Shekdona's going down there. He's got Mannering with him. Ethan looking for a target. Tries to go across, but intercepted by North Park. North Park keeps it going on. Another one that should have been offsides, I think, but, close enough that they'll let them keep it going. North Park threatening. They center it up. Could be trouble. Deflection off of a stick, and that one goes out. I don't know whose stick that deflected off of. Let's see. Could have been Shekdona's, or it could have been Parker's. It was angled. I don't know. Deflected off someone's stick, and that one goes out into the stratosphere. That pick is up in heaven now. That one went really high up, actually. All right. Here we go. We're out at the side. Shekdona picks it up at the line. Pass from Ethan Murphy. And Ethan the other Ethan trying to just get around these North Park players. North Park clears it into the zone. Eddie Singh going up the side, and he gets that one all the way downtown into the corner. So Singh goes from end to end. And Singh in the middle now, too. Eddie Singh is everywhere right now. Here comes North Park on the attack. And Feza picks it up and moves it forward. Number 87 has got Richie Vinci with him. One of his favorite partners in crime on the O-line. Feza around the back. Noah Cubbin clears that one in, lays a check down. It's going to be an interference call, as that was after the play. Well, I think they called it a cross check, but even if it wasn't a cross check, it's going to be interference. So Pelham is going to go on the PK. Nope, not a power play. Wrong graphic, guys. I don't know what's going on with me today. Sorry, guys. My graphic game is way off today. That's what we wanted to do. All right. All right, so we'll go back. 2 minutes up on the board. And you'd think I would just be using my automatic remote here, like for this stuff. Instead of my dumb fingers on the screen, just hitting the wrong thing all the time. Another Parker turns that one away. So North Park definitely taking advantage of this and firing some shots off. But here comes Matt Feza. And Feza with a great shot on goal just bounces off of the goalie. And North Park on the attack once again. North Park in the corner, and I'll tell you, that switch from minute and 30 power plays to 2 minute power plays, I'm really feeling it as goalie dad. Goalie came way out. I was surprised by that, actually, but they managed to clear it. So, but still in possession of Pelham. And here's Feza again, long shot, and very, very close from number 87. We had a nice save before. Off of that slappity-dappity, turned away by the old leg stick combination. All right, we're playing it at the line, and that one goes in on goal. And actually surprised that they let him freeze that one because we didn't have anyone in the zone there. So probably should not have been a freeze, but said we'll let it roll. 10:54 left in the game. Feza. So, you know, Pelham not really getting the memo that they're on a penalty kill and deciding to keep the offensive pressure on North Park. But, you know, that is kind of par for the course for us. We do have quite the penalty kill line, if I don't say so ourselves. Here goes Eddie Singh, dumping that one out into the zone, so North Park will have to touch up. They're looking to try to, well, they've kind of taken their time with setting up that power play attack, but that one goes on Parker, and Parker picks it up. So that one came pretty quick, and Parker will serve that one up. So they go across and quick fire out, but Parker snatched it. And 14, 16 seconds left on our penalty kill. North Park's going to have another shot here. And that one goes wide. Parker thought about going out for it and then said, you know what? Not leaving the net. And probably a good idea. So it looks like Pelham with 4 seconds left. Nope, they iced that one. So there's going to be 3 seconds left on the penalty kill as we do a face-off in the defensive zone, 1 man down. So North Park with 2 shots on goal during this power play for them. 3 seconds, and there comes another shot on goal, but that one deflected a little by a stick, made it go pretty wide. So great job on Pelham, and now we're evened up, 5 on 5. So Pelham just trying to get that one out of there. Another long shot, and Parker down and redirects that one into the corner. That one cleared out to the side. North Park tries to pick it up. They do eventually. A slapper dapper, but goes very wide. North Park, again, you see that even after the power play, is over for them. When they get their possession, they tend to get a nice chunk of time. And they're, we definitely have a little bit of work to do in getting that puck out of the zone on them. And Tyler Mannering just leveled against the boards. Parker with a great save. It's surprising that so there we go after that. And we'll have a face-off in the corner. All right, puck goes out to center ice. Looks like Richie Vinci. A couple of unhappy customers in the North Park parent group now. Like thinking that they shouldn't have whistled or something. I don't know. Like he had the puck, it was pinned, guy's on his back. I don't know. All right, Noah Cubbin, long shot, picked up by the North Park goalie. So a rocket from number 93, but North Park goalie with the quick snatch and picks it up, and we'll have a face-off in the corner. 8:20 left to go. Puck kind of dribbles on out after the face-off and frozen by the North Park goalie, so we'll have another face-off and try it again. And there it is. There it is. Who picked that one up too? I guess we're gonna have to look close and see. I missed it. I saw the shot. Left defense. Is that Noah Cubbin? No, or is that Shekdona, left wing? 16? Matthias Marcus. Yeah, 16. So Matthias Marcus makes it 5-1. And Pelham with a very comfortable lead. And a bit of a kerfuffle there, and we trip and fall down, and we're in the North Park corner. I would not be completely surprised if the refs start to get a little more aggressive in the calls. I think as the game spreads a little wider, we're seeing North Park pushing the line a little bit more with playing physically, and then our boys, of course, will push that line right back, and that's how you see a game escalate. So I would not be surprised to see if the refs start to clamp down a little bit. Starting to see a little punchiness happen. Face off in the corner, 7:31 left in the game. All right, and that one comes back. And crossing the line, I don't know, there was like a half-hearted whistle. It didn't stop the play. Shot on goal, but that one goes behind the net. Cleared in front of the net, and almost sent in. And North Park clearing that one out into the neutral zone. But Ben Hirshhorn, again, our work isn't done. He sees a target there in Connor Greeny. He tried to get it over them. Tyler Mannering back to Eddie Singh. Eddie Singh circling around, trying to get some momentum. Back to 46, Ethan Murphy. Murphy up the side, and just, I guess the best way to say it is that Ethan is just unbothered by every player in his way and just moves all the way down into the zone. But that one comes back out, and Eddie Singh clears it across to Tyler Mannering. Mannering with a move, trying to set up Connor Greeny, and Mannering checked off the puck in the North Park zone. Ethan Murphy, once again, looking to take it in. He walks it in, but has his pocket picked by North Park. Puck sent across, and Richie Vinci is looking for a long shot. There's a rebound opportunity, but cleaned up quickly by North Park. But let's take a look at that. A rebound, it looked like Austin Kogan just circling like a shark over there. So Richie with that long shot, and Austin Kogan sees that puck and was just pushed off it. Could not quite get up on there, but man, did he move fast to try. Rocket from Cubbin, and that one goes on net, but picked up by the North Park goalie. Cleared around the side. Sean Dillon fires that one in. Richie Vinci looking for it. Cubbin with a long shot again off the stick of the North Park goalie. Cubbin again. So Cubbin just trying to rack up that shot count, baby. That's what we like to see. You know when the shots go in? When you take them. So that one cleared out. North Park on the move on the outside. They'll have a little opportunity here. They go across and picked up. Parker gives them no thing, and that should have been a penalty. Yeah, this game is getting, like I said, a little rough. Coach asking our boys not to retaliate, but that should have been a penalty. So here's the shot, and Parker able to shut that one down, and then just a stick and an arm around the neck of a Pelham player. And Noah going in the box along with the North Park player, so we're going to probably have a 5-on-5 with a little sit-down timeout for everybody. So we'll see. It looks like it's going to be a face-off at center ice. And yeah, it is going to be a 5-on-5 with 2 minutes of thought for Sean Dillon and 2 minutes of thought for the North Park player. So I guess there might have been some retaliation afterwards. We were watching the replay. But, that was like a horse collar. Horse collar tackle, right? Great long shot from Eddie Singh. And that one frozen by the North Park goalie. And our boys in the vicinity, but nobody poking at anybody. So that's what we like to see. No reason to escalate. We have a nice lead. We'll just play our game, play hard, but play smart. '87, Fezza in there, gets it out to Marcus. Marcus looking for the shot, but picked up by North Park. North Park on the move, broken up by 16. Matthias Marcus, he's everywhere. He's playing offense, he's playing defense, but never not out of position. Not implying that he's hogging it either. Matthias Marcus is just will not let the play die. Just goes and goes and goes. And that's what we like to see. A lot of our boys are doing that. Bit of a trip on Eddie Singh there. Again, that one doesn't get called, but we'll fight it out behind the net. Estevez clears it out. North Park picks it up, trying to keep it in, but moved out, and North Park still with it, and that one goes back right on the net, and Parker freezes it with a North Park player right on him, so smart thing to do. 4:07 left, 53 seconds for the two. Sit down and think about it, boys. Great game from Pelham so far. And a lot of action from North Park as well, so certainly hasn't been a sleeper of a game. North Park getting plenty of possession and putting plenty of pucks on net. All right, Pelham, Tyler Mannering going downtown amongst many North Parkians. Mannering in the corner. Centers up and just over the line. Ethan Murphy's going to have to buy some time. And picked up by Eddie Singh. Eddie Singh now has the room, just like Arby's has the meats. Tyler Mannering at the line and doesn't let it go over. Great shot. Great stretch from Tyler Mannering. So Tyler doing some yoga out there to keep that puck on sides for Pelham. Pass to Mannering. Mannering with the shot and just picked up by the goalie. And good save. Oh no, was it a save? I don't know. I don't know if that went in or not. The boys congratulating each other as if it went in, but no, it was saved. That was a good save too, because that was a tough shot to pick up. Quick shot on the outside there from Connor Greeny. So Connor just heartbroken there going, oh, come on, man. All right, North Park picks it up after the faceoff. They're going wide. They're in the corner. North Park with possession. Dribbles in front. Parker sticks it out. Parker staying low to keep his eye on that one. That one looking a little dangerous. That one goes across, and here comes Richie Vinci. And it goes in. Vinny Vici. He came, he saw, he scored. Number 89 goes downtown. There he goes. He's got Austin Kogan threatening on that side. You never know, is he going to pass it over there? And just goes right there. Great score from 89. So Vinci flies down the ice with 2:36 left and makes it 6-1. Pelham. Austin Kogan wants a piece of it. North Park playing with a lot of heart, not giving up. Great save from Parker. So number 30 with another one. And here comes 89. Richie Vinci's work here is not done. Goes behind the net. Looking for momentum. And that one goes in. Sheckdona and Vinci. Richie Vinci once again. He's got that Vinci magic today as Pelham goes up 7-1. So look at that. Vinci just stops. He moves into position. They get it out to him. Sheckdona and Ethan just goes, we did it, buddy. Matias Marcus, number 16, out to Estevez, just gets by Estevez. 2 minutes left. And here comes North Park on the attack, man. They are not letting up. A lot of heart in this team for sure. Eric Estevez moving it down, turns it around, goes between the legs. Great play from Eric Estevez, but just gets checked off the puck afterwards. But nice between the leg shot. Eric just didn't quite have the room to get around him after he did it. And here comes North Park on the attack. His own entry. Pelham breaks it up, but puck definitely in our zone. And with one player going down, bit of a flat tire. North Park has it. They go. No goal. North Park busts it loose. They try to take the shot. They get it. And that one goes outside. Oh, that was a save. Thanks, score guy. Let me know. I like when we have the shot counter. Let me know it was on goal. Sorry, Parker, that I didn't catch that one. Sean Dillon just trying to push that puck down in with telekinesis. And that one comes back, picked up by Jack O'Gorman in our own zone. O'Gorman going around, got running room, goes around the outside lane, looking to center it up. Can't quite get the target. Picked up by North Park, but here comes Eddie Singh. Puck centered up. Matthias Marcus looking for it. Jack O'Gorman with a rocket goes just behind the net. Eddie Singh on the outside. Connor Greeny, bit of a deflection, and that one bounces back with 10 seconds left. North Park clears it out, but picked up by O'Gorman. O'Gorman fires it back in. And that one's over. And Pelham comes away with the win. So great job all around today. Thanks to North Park for coming out. And Pelham comes away 7-1 on definitely a one-sided scoreboard, but not a one-sided game. They had a lot of shots. And just a great job on Pelham defense, clearing them out on time and keeping everything where it needed to be. So great job from the boys. And good luck to everyone tomorrow. Parker will be there, but we will not be streaming, just a reminder. We've got a gig going on, so